Hey guys, rustmarrow here. I'm finally back from military training and it seems like there's been a lot going on with the build hype while I was gone. So I really hope to catch up on all of that with this one video. So with that, let's quickly shift over to JEfusion, where it seems that the high quality scans of the very first toy catalog for Build have been revealed. And we can see it right over there. Let me just zoom in a little. Kamen Rider Build HQ toy catalog scans, new series to start this September 2017. So that's not too surprising. September's usually around the time where we get all of the new series started. And here we have a higher quality version scan of the scan we saw about a week ago, which is of the Build driver. So here are the high quality scans for Build's first quarter toy catalog for you to feast your eyes on, plus some important information regarding X8 and the new series as well. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's get right into it. Read more. Alright, so just gonna zoom in a little more so you guys can see. And up here we've got the first catalog, the first scan of the catalog. So you have to turn the, apparently in order to activate the driver, you'll be turning this lever over here after inserting the two full bottles. So, ooh, let's open it up. Wow, now this is nice and big. Alright, let's look around. Alright, so first, when you turn the lever, apparently you'll be turning this big red gear over here, which will in turn turn these two small gears, and then let's see, once you turn the gears, the full bottles will move up and down. Oh yeah, so apparently there'll be something inside the full bottles, I guess, to represent the liquids or something, and as you're turning the lever, the insides will actually move up and down. So with two bottles, transform with two bottles. And here we have a closer look at the rabbit full bottle and the tank full bottle. So you can see that the design of the rabbit full bottle also sort of follows like a rabbit head shape. You can see the two ears over here. And the tank, I don't think I can see really clearly from this angle, but I suppose it's supposed to be a tank. And oh, over here they share the same icon, which is like an A on the left and a 1 on the right. So if I'm not wrong, the alphabet represents the animal series full bottle and a number will represent the object one. So rabbit is A and the tank one is 1, and there's actually a supposed combination for each, I guess. So since rabbit and tank are supposed to go together, they share this A1 icon. So what else is there? Got Build's face over here. And right here we have transforming into Kamen Rider Build. So set the full bottles, it'll say rabbit, tank, and then best match. So I guess it'll only say best match when you get the ideal combination. So for example, if you put rabbit tank, you'll get best match. But if you go for like rabbit gatling, it's still possible to transform, but it won't say best match. At least that's what I think it'll be like. And then the lever will say, are you ready? And then you turn the gears. And what's this? Rabbit tank, yay! Hold on, yeah, I guess that's just the transformation chime, like Hanamichi on stage and stuff like that, but for rabbit tank, so I don't think that's important. Wait, let me just see if I can read it. Something to do with a moonsault rabbit tank, and then it says yay. So yes, that's how you change into rabbit tank form. And what's this? Yep, you just turn the lever again in order to activate the finishing move, and it'll say ready, go, Baltic finish. So I guess that's the name of, that's the belt sound effect when he's going to use his finishing move, Baltic finish. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same for all of his forms or just for rabbit tank, but that's all we have for now. And of course you can buy more full bottles in order to change to other forms such as Gorilla Mon, revealed over here. So Kagayaki no Destroyer, Gorilla Mont. So it's the Shining Destroyer, Gorilla Mont. So I guess the whole theme of the henshin chimes will be like an adjective followed by like a noun. So the Gorillamon will be the Shining Destroyer, and Oh, I think Rabbit Tank is Yoroi no Moonsault, so it'll be the Armored Moonsault Rabbit Tank. So I guess that'll be all of the analysis for this first image. Let's shift back into the post and see what else there is. Oh, what is this down here? And is that Exate and Double I see over there? Let's just quickly... Oh, we saw his weapon previously. And more stuff over there. Oh, more weapons. And oh, we have Kamen Rider Claws over here with his weapon. Let's just quickly scroll through a little before we go back and look at some stuff. Alright, let's just see what it reads down here. According to the left page of the last image right over here, Kamen Rider Build will start in September, meaning that Exate will probably end on the 44th episode, and the DX Build Gashat will appear in the 45th episode and an upcoming movie Wars. Then on October 2, the two rivals Nitrouge and Blood Stark will make their debut, and November, Claws will make his entrance, and in December, Build will have his sparkling power-up that we read about before, Sparkling Rabbit Tank. So I'm most excited for this one because this reveals the prices for the full bottle sets. Let's just open all of them and then slowly analyze them one by one. Right, I guess that's all. Here we have the driver, and now here. So this is probably the full bottle sales catalog. Full bottle series. Alright. So first of all, the price for each full bottle series looks like it's going to be 900 yen. So one bottle costs about 450 yen. Compared to Gashats, I think that's not that bad because one Gashat went for about 1,500 yen, and yeah, I sort of gave up after getting the main 10 games. So let's just quickly look through these different forms. So first of all, Build second form Gorillamon. This is the Gorillamon set, Gorillamon full bottle set. And then up next we have the Hawk Gatling full bottle set. That's quite nice. We saw the hawk face. We saw the hawk face in an earlier scan, but I don't think the Gatling part of the face was that clear. But now having a closer look at it, it really looks quite badass. Like it's got like a Gatling gun coming off the side, but at the same time it looks like it's sort of like a sniper's eye patch. And then up next we've got Nin Comic. So Ninja sort of represents the animal side of this combination, while for the object side we have the comic full bottle, still looking as cool as ever. And what's this over here? Rocket Panda. Wow, that's pretty cool. I really like how the white goes with the icy blue over there, and there's a rocket eye. The panda side doesn't look really nice, but oh well. I wonder how often he'll get new full bottles. Over there it says this will be released in October. So probably about every month I think we'll see about 2 new forms. And now coming next, these are 2 new forms we've never seen before. So this weirdly colored one on the left is actually Kaizoku Ressha, which is literally pirate train. Wow. You can see the tracks on the lime green side of the face, and I think that's a skull on the right to represent pirates. This is a really weird combination, but it sounds like it could be really badass in battle as well, even though I have no idea how his powers are going to work out. So, we've got the rail, so pirate, we have, so the animal side, it looks like it's not just going to be animals, but it could be like roles or like job classes, I guess. So we've got pirate here, just like how we've got ninja over there. And for our final form that's going to be appearing in early December, it's Octopus Light. Okay, Octopus Light. So there's literally an octopus coming out of the eye on the right side of Build over here, but on the left side, light. This is supposed to be a light. It doesn't look like a lamp or any sort of light I've seen. It looks like claws actually. But going from the gold color of the bottle, I assume it's like literally like a light, like a lamp kind of light. It's kind of weird. I really wonder how... Okay, so far, the theme of this series has been a bit iffy, and like the combinations are all a little crazy and wacky, just like with Key Dragon, but I wonder how they'll deal with it in the execution. But I mean, I hope they'll be able to pull it off pretty cool somehow. But I have no idea what Octopus Light is gonna do in battle. And over here, of course, we've got our Legend Rider versions of the henshin item. And on the left here, we've got X8, which is a combination of the Doctor Gamer full bottles, and Double, which will be the Detective and USB memory full bottles. So far it looks like the full bottles are gonna be a not too expensive collectible, and they are pretty interesting. I like how they are all like, they try to make them all different colored. Like at the beginning we have stuff like Gorilla Mon and Hawk Gatling, Rocket Panda. They all seem kind of okay, they have like some sort of sense into them, and then like going to the later ones like Pirate Train and Octopus Lights, I seriously have no idea what the producers at Toei are thinking or what they're high on, but well, who knows. Like, I don't expect it to be a disappointing series actually. It looks like it's shaping up to be quite a cool and awesome one. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for the actual forms to come out in order to see what they can really do. So with that, let's move into the next scan. I think we can just quickly go through this one. This is just his Drill Crusher, which I assume he can use in any form. So wait, with the whole mixer that his driver is, and with this drill, it seems like the theme is like construction, and oh, it comes with a Harinezu. Oh, it comes with the Hedgehog full bottle, I see. And yep, you just activate the weapon like that, and his other forms have specific weapons as well, such as the Hawk Gatling gun, the 4 Koma Ninja Art Dagger, and the Pirate Kaizoku Hasha. Well, it looks like an anchor, which can also be like, it's like an anchor with a train, which is quite incredibly amazing. Can't wait to see what it can actually do in the show itself. So, oh, full Barret. Yeah, they all have like mini little sound effects for their finishing moves and normal attacks, I guess, of course. So I guess that'll be all for the weapon side. Ooh, what's... oh, can't make it bigger? Yeah, this is a pretty small image, but let's see what I can get out of it. On the top left there, it looks like that's the full bottle holder for Build, where you can hold up to 3 full bottles at once. And down over here, it looks like the Claws Dragon. Oh, this is the henshin item for Claws, which will be coming out in 11 November, right? So it looks like it actually has a beast form like an animal, and then it can turn into like a vase sort of thing, and then transform into a driver. That's pretty cool. And yep, it looks like he's only gonna have 1 full bottle, which I assume is gonna be the Dragon full bottle, in order to transform into Claws. And finally here, what the heck is that? So this is definitely Rabbit Tank Sparkling form, and it looks like a giant bottle that's just going to fit into both spaces for the full bottles. But like, yeah. And in fact, the Claws Dragon looks sort of like Build's driver as well. I don't think it's that clear, so I guess we'll have to wait for more scans in the future to see how Rabbit Tank Sparkling and his henshin item will actually work out. But we know that it's coming. And up next we have, I think these are the 2 rivals they were talking about, like a Nitrouge and can't remember what's the name of the other one, but it looks like these will be the weapons they use. So they're both guns, a little pistol up there which also uses a full bottle to power up, and a sort of rifle sort of thing. So it feels like the enemies will be transforming with full bottles as well, but I guess not with drivers. That's pretty interesting. Like a sort of rider-like enemy that's not actually a rider like Claws. Oh, and up here we have the... Yep, this is the DX Beat Clawser. And I assume this is going to be the weapon for Claws. So it has a pretty cool light effect, but when it comes to Kamen Rider stuff, I like to buy the henshin items like the drivers and like in this case the full bottles or the gunshots for X8, but I'm not really into the weapons, so not really interested in this kind of stuff. But it looks pretty cool. The mechanisms are quite awesome. It looks like you insert the full bottle and then you twist it. Yep. And you probably come with another full bottle that's not the dragon full bottle one as well. Mega hit, million hit. Wow. Well, let's see what it can do in the actual show itself. So I guess we're down to 2 scans to look at. Oh, what's this? So this looks like a case where you can, a giant case actually. No, it's just a giant panel. It looks like you can hang it up on your wall and you can put like 10 full bottles inside. It comes with a full bottle as well, which is completely red. It kind of looks like the rabbit one. Not sure what it is. And here we have the build what? Well, it looks like that's going to be Build's bike. We can see Build riding on it on the bottom right there. And it transforms from this thing, which I'm not very sure what it is. It kind of looks like a phone with a bunch of apps on. And I don't know, do those apps represent different full bottles? Well, let's just move past it for now, but it looks like his bike has like a giant full bottle thing at the back, which resembles the orange full bottle down here that comes with it. So I assume he'll use the full bottle will be part of the transforming bike as well. And it transforms from that black giant iPhone thing, whatever it is. And here we've just got the figures, we have Build and all his upcoming forms. And for the last, yep, so this is the toy release schedule. So in September we'll get the Build driver. In October we'll get the 2 enemies, the Nitrouge, whatever, their weapons and their full bottles as well. And in November Claws will probably debut and we'll get his Claws Dragon henshin item. Oh, wait, I just realized the Claws Dragon belt looks slightly different from the Build driver, but it looks like almost exactly the same as the one Build uses to go into Rabbit Tank Sparkling. So that's quite interesting. It feels like this will be like the second driver, just like the Genesis driver for Gaim. But let's see what happens. Or it could be just the same driver and I'm just imagining things. But I mean, look, there are those golden horns coming out like from the dragon, which also appear on Rabbit Tank Sparkling as well. So who knows? And on the Exate side, yep, the Kamen Rider Build Gashat will be coming out in September. In October, there will be an original poster, and oh, in November, we'll be able to get a special full bottle, which I assume is the key full bottle in order to become Key Dragon. Oh, so you need to get the key full bottle from this special campaign and combine it with the dragon full bottle from the Claws driver in order to transform into this Key Dragon form right here. So that's the lineup for the Build toys. Let's see if there's any other translations here in order to tell us more about, especially the, what was it? Oops. Yeah, this bike thing. I'm still not sure about this bike thing. Oops, let me just zoom out a bit first. Let's see if there's any older posts that talk about the bike. Q-Ranger. Ah, okay. I don't think I've read this one either. So it's got those forms, alright, so we've got Gorillamon, Hot Gatling, Nin, Comic, Rocket Panda, Kaizoku, Ressha, and Octopus Light. And the weapons as well. Kaizoku, Hasha. Hasha literally means like launch, so... Oh, so okay. So that's what it is. Aha! As for the full bottle holder, it's called the Pandora panel. This one right here holds up to 10 full bottles. Transportation. Oh, it is a cell phone. So those are applications. So it's a cell phone called the Build phone. Oh, okay. It's much clearer here. I can read it now. You got mail, which has the option to transform into a bike. But I'm not sure. Oh shit. I can read it now since it's much bigger. And the orange one is actually the Lion full bottle. So the Lion full bottle transforms the Build phone into the Build bike or whatever it is. And yep. For the secondary rider, he's armed with the Beat Clawser and transforms using the Claws Dragon. Then Rabbit Tank Sparkling. And we have the Trans Steam Gun and the Steam Blade. Oh, so this is actually a blade and not a rifle. That are the primary weapon and transformation devices for Nitrouge and Blood Stark. Oh, that's pretty cool. Full bottle. So this guy, Nitrouge, he transforms with the Bat full bottle, and for Blood Stark, he uses the Cobra full bottle. That's interesting. But I wonder why these guys don't count as riders as well. Like, why didn't Toei just make them like evil villain riders that also use the driver and transform using their own respective full bottles, just like Claws? And why specifically Claws is classified as a secondary rider, while these guys are just like enemies that you transform using the power of full bottles? But that's pretty interesting to think about. But I guess we'll just have to wait for the series to start before we'll find out the rest. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh shit, Parado. And yep, I think that will probably be all of the stuff I missed out on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and do let me know what you guys think about this brand new exciting Kamen Rider series, which is still so weird, so wacky. We still don't really understand that much about it, even though so much information has been revealed. But I am really looking forward to see how they are gonna pull it off. So with that, hope to see you guys in the next Kamen Rider video. Let's access the spinning, swirling data storm, and with the wind our hearts are made to the speed